seasons, the hamstring injuries that he's had.
Well, we saw him chase the ball yesterday. He didn't look like he wanted to go at any pace.
King down the pitch. He smoked this. Hero maximum. Straight back over the side screen.
Well, they've gone with Rashid Khan. And again, he's still searching for his first wicket. And by doing so, he wants to toss the ball up. But such a good backlift. He shuffles down the crease to get to it on a nice half volley. And a wonderful swing.
Oh, should have played the previous shot. It's keeping Rashid Khan guessing now as well. Emirates is the acting captain. Wonderful shimmy down the pitch to get to the ball. He tried to go square with the next one. King again. He's hitting this ball hard.
Yeah, he's better off to do exactly this. Full face of the bat. It's so lovely to watch, isn't it? Someone that has such a good swing. It's effortless, yet the gains are huge.
We saw it in the Women's World Cup with Harmanpreet Kaur of India. Gayle goes, you see how he steps aside and tries to clear that front leg to give his arms room to come through. And this partnership now with 82 from 56 balls. It's picked up at the right time. You see, look at that front leg. It's gone wide so those arms can come through. Who's that man? Oh dear. Little bottom edge was that. One off the last ball, 18 gone, 116 for 2.
It's over.
This partnership really turning out to be the key. But the real question is it going to be enough? You can see that they've built up their runs per over as the innings has progressed.
Couple of useful overs there now towards the end, those tall buildings there, the little Manhattan that we show you, just to illustrate where the runs are coming. You see how quiet it was in the first 6 overs. And then the next 5 or so, they weren't terribly productive, but now we've got 2 overs to go, 12 deliveries. Brandon King has played a good hand here. He's hitting the ball so hard, that was hit so hard to Jacobs, he couldn't field it cleanly. He's played a really good hand here, Brandon King. 34 balls, strike rate 111, 2 6s, 2 4s in there.
Well, what he does is he goes hard from ball 1, and you can tell that by his big backlift. He always wants to hit the ball hard. It's almost in his mind that he wants to hit the ball for 6, then he kind of comes back down to 4, then in the gap for 2. So he's always attacking the bowlers.
Right, Tom Veer, what's he got? Good length, the length was good. 2, says King. King will come back for the second. That's really good running. Babar Azam, he's a good fielder, Babar Azam, but he hasn't got a strong arm. And now, the keeper is saying, let's swap. The keeper is making all kinds of signals. I think he wants to, yeah, he's swapping Babar Azam because he knows that Babar Azam's arm is not as strong as it could be.
Yeah,
so,
he's certainly quick to the ball, but you're right.
So also now, Virasamy Permal is a left-hand arm, and he's swapped places with Babar Azam. Smashed again through mid-wicket for 4. These are dangerous now, these blows being inflicted by Chris Gayle.
Yeah, low full toss. And that's easy pickings for Chris Gayle, who's now been out there for the entire innings. Still only faced 48 balls. And he was able to find the gap that time. Strong bottom hand. Doesn't really matter if it's a full toss.
No. Well, he's missed his length there, Tanvir. He's looking for the Yorker. So once again, he's going to look for Yorker length wide. Almost there. It's going to go, is it? No, it'll get 2 only. But you could see the length that Tanvir is trying to bowl, that full, so that Gayle can't get his bat underneath it. 125 on the board. It's another over to go. 8 balls to go here now. They could get 150 here.
They could, and Tanvir is taking a long time to come back to his mark. He doesn't look like he's coping very well, whether he's got a bit of an injury or the heat, or just frustrated with the fact that he's not been able to execute the right length.
Well, he knows that when he turns around, he's staring at Chris Gayle. Ooh. Well, Chris Gayle tried to hit that into the next state. What is the next state?
And he's disappointed because that was in the slot. You see, Tanvir, he really does seem to be struggling.
Well, we saw Lendl Simmons yesterday. Yeah, he does actually. He does look as if he's struggling here. Dr. Staleka. Oh, coat of paint. Lendl Simmons looked as if he had just, the thermostat had blown yesterday.
That's important for players backing up today, that they've done proper rehydration.
It's the one he was looking for this time. Mid-wicket is much straighter for that blow from Gayle. 19 gone, 126 for 2.
It wouldn't be very often that players at this level play back-to-back matches. I certainly know, having played the women's game, they tend to do a lot of back-to-back matches because, especially from a domestic point of view, a lot of players were still part-time, so they had to fit in work and uni. So playing Saturday and Sundays allowed you to fit in the cricket without affecting other things. But for these players, they normally have the day to recover.
1 over to go. It's the last over at the innings. The Warriors winning the toss, and Tanvir does look Tanvir is going off for the second time. Didn't look at all comfortable there. So it's going to be Riyad Emrit to finish proceedings here. Keep a cool head. Yeah, you're on camera. Gayle has run the first one quickly, and he'll only get 1.
Oh, got him! That's great. I don't know if he spilt anything. I thought it was going to go down the back of his back.
Muti.
It's impressive.
Muti is medicine. Muti in Sutu means medicine. In Johannesburg, they say, you say muti, that's medicine. Let's go. Emirates.
Well, you spent a bit of time in South Africa, didn't you?
Need a lot of muti.
No wonder that's why you know it.
Oh, yes. We've got 4 balls to go here. Round the wicket now, Gayle. 2 is the call. 2. Brandon King wants it. Gayle's going to have to turn. Oh, the keeper's appealed for this, and we're going upstairs.
So I guess the thing is that because Chris Gayle and his back, he doesn't necessarily extend his arm when he's running between wickets, so he kind of places the bat in.
Oh, hang on. No, he's in. Is he?
Is he? I don't know.
Well, Don't tell me he's going to be run out here.
I think that might be out. There's his foot has just planted. The bat is stuck just before the line. And this is the one more frame, and that's when he plants. So that's out. But lucky I'm not the third umpire.
The third umpire is Johan Klutter. The lights are on there, but I think his foot is down there. I think, look, the lights are on. They're not on now. They are now.
And one more frame? No, one more frame.
Benefit of the doubt goes to Chris Gayle. I think that's not out.
We're missing a frame. You might be right. That's why I'm not the third umpire. I would have given him out.
Trigger happy, hey? So now, Chris Gayle, will he make them pay?
Between the legs. Need to play the nutmeg.
That's a good shot, isn't it? Nat Siver from England, the nutmeg.
That's the problem, in the sense that when you open up like that, trying to launch the ball over to deep mid-on or mid-wicket, means that sometimes if they nail the Yorker correctly, very hard to get bat on ball. Same again.
It's gone. Brandon King will keep on running. And Chadwick Walton has done a very nice piece of work to remove Brandon King. Walton accounts the dancing, and King has gone for 39 from 35. He's played a very good hand here for the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots. It's 130 for 3.
Walton has been exceptional behind the stumps because he's been able to affect 2 runouts because of his sharp work. No, he's having a good day. Now the questions will be, can he back up his performance with the bat? So last ball, and it's Brathwaite to face it.
Well, as good as that partnership was,
Middle.
97 that partnership, but you do wonder when this man comes in with the big red bat, Carlos Brathwaite, and he was 31. He bludgeoned 31 yesterday.
Off 19 deliveries.
Off 19, how much more damage he could have caused, but he's only got 1 ball. 2, he's shouting 2. Chris Gayle's gone back, and he'll make it. That's a very good last over. Only 6 came off it. 20 overs then. St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots scoring 132 for 3, with Chris Gayle 66 not out. 132 for 3.
Well, you wonder, don't you, whether that's enough runs. You felt like they didn't take too many risks throughout the middle part of this innings. And because of that, they might be short. I think they might be about 10 to 15 runs short. But the fact that
it's competitive.
Guyana Amazons don't have Martin Guptill.
So Chris Gayle carries his bat. He'll have a pair of sore arms. 66 from 55. Brandon King 39, Lewis 4, Hafeez 11, Brathwaite last ball came in 132 for 3. Some decent bowling figures here.
It just, the 5 bowlers used. Again, the main thing is that Rashid Khan still is searching for his first wicket in CPL, given the fact that he's been so effective in T20 cricket. Not only the 1 wicket, Jacobs again striking early, and the 2 run-outs affected by Chadwick Walton.
So 132 for 3. It's not an easy pitch. Here in Lauderhill in the United States, in Florida, the required run rate will be 6.65 for the chase. 133 required. Chris Gayle has shown that if you stay around, as the light roller has been used, you can score runs, but it was tough going. 49 runs from the last 5 overs. Let's go downstairs and see who Ian Bishop has with him.
Brandon King, an extended knock for you out there in the middle today. How challenging was the pitch condition?
Yeah, it was a bit challenging. Faced a lot of dot balls that I like to face, rotate the strike some more, but it was difficult to bat on.
What is the challenge of the pitch? Is it just stopping in the surface? Is it not coming on?
Some of the balls not coming on, and it's inconsistent. Some of them skidding and keeping low, so I was just trying my best to get Chris on strike.
You scored 194, your only first-class 100 earlier this year in St. Kitts. Now you're playing for the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots. How cool is that?
Yeah, that's very good. I think it helped a lot for them to pick me, that I made it in St. Kitts. So I'm happy that I'm here. It's a very good team, and I'm happy with the guys around me.
How often have you played in a match with Chris Gayle? How was that experience?
It was very good. Watching him from the non-strikers and strike the ball very well. I learn a lot from him, and he gives me a lot of advice while I'm out there, so he helps me a lot.
You think that total is good enough?
Yeah, I back our bowlers to defend it. We did well in the first match, so I'm confident.
Thanks for your time.
Brandon King, he's done well, 39 from 35. 133 is the target. And after this break, we'll see how the second innings goes.
This is how we play the game. This is how we play. And we gon' represent and show them who we stand for. So get up and unite for your team. We'll give the best we've got. That's how we play. Every bat, every pitch, every pond, every deal, every wicket, every stroke. And the heart and soul and passion, and the culture, Caribbean blood. When come out all nation, to the team in a unification. When the stadium ram bleach at the grand